YouTube? This is Mr. Ron, aka the Icon, and I just want to say, like, wasted potential is the worst thing in the world, man. I see a lot of potential in everybody. You know what I'm saying? I won't get with a girl if I don't see a potential in your ass. I won't get with you. I won't. I don't do the one night stands and the hit and quit and shit. Y'all don't do that shit. I used to do that shit when I was younger, but now I'm getting older. I really don't do that shit, man. If I see potential in you, then I don't try to bring that potential out of you. But wasted potential is the worst thing in the world because you got so much potential on the world where people just, it's like, you see, it's potential in the people mindsets. It's two different things. And I look at it like, damn, man, hey, you know, if you could do this, that, and the other, you know, you won't have to worry about the goddamn thing or this, that, and the other you complain about. Yeah, wasted potential leads some motherfuckers, you see, wasted potential got to do with a mindset, man, because the motherfucking mindset is fucked up. Like, my friend is finna move into a house with a dude that probably fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand you want to leave your people's crib, but I'm sitting there, I know it's a bad move. In my heart, I want to tell him, but he had this. He signed a lease, and his man was already manned up. So he a grown ass man too. So who was I to tell him like that's a bad move? What you just did? You should listen to your pops. So I was in that being said, I was like, man, dude, like that's not right. Cause dude, parties is all fucked up and the shit. I said, man, look, man. Hey, plus he got CDLs too. I said, look, bro. Dude, it's not right. He like to be the statistician. He wanted to have the crowds and, you know, the sessions and smoke sessions and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know, to do that. But you and I'm looking at him like you trying to live your life. You trying to get CDLs back. You know, you wait till DMV's open. I said, what happened? You think about it. What happens when you're on the road? You know what I'm saying? And he gonna leave this dude. You barely, you know, you grew up with the guy. You know him you know him like a brother. I ain't saying nothing wrong about the guy. But at the same time, I look at it like this. I've been on him for 16 years, man. And I'm sitting and look at the man like, if we do get an apartment together and I go on the road, I'm paying the bills, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. And I hate to say that because money is the root of all evil, but at the same time, we need money to survive. And the way he do things is not right at all. I ain't gonna try to put his business out there, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I really need a flavor of a cigarette before I make a video. But it's like the things he doing is not right. So I'm sitting there looking at him like, I'm not saying you want to get out your people's cribs. You know, around my age, I'm 32. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my people's crib too, but I'm gonna get my people's crib. Because I got CDLs, so I'm gonna get all my people equipped into a truck, you know what I'm saying? And I think that, and I say, you got your CDLs, you just wait till you get your CDLs back and just move to a truck, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to really pay no rent, just live in your truck, you know what I'm saying? I did it before, you know what I'm saying? I did it before I got arrested. I did that shit. I did that shit for 7 months straight, you know what I'm saying, before I got arrested. And I was about to continue living it until I could find something I could get a nice little crib, save a little money, get a nice little crib or something. But people, you know, understand because it's a pride thing with a man, you know what I'm saying? You got a girl and you living with your people's crib and shit. I said, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just spoke with my girl how to tell her, like, I'm not moving. I got you, but I don't want to move in with you at all. I don't want nothing from you. I just want you to love me and have my support. But, you know, that shit fell to the wayside. So it's like, the best thing I did was being single for a year to learn myself. And, sitting there looking at him like, is that the best move? You think it's the best possible move? You've been thirsty. Oh man, I'm finna go to another job. You signed the lease, the first and last one, recent. Okay, all that. That's all good and hand and dandy. I just said they sound good, but you could've like, also, it's a lot of shit to it. But it's like you could've stayed with dude was living in your crib. Now you got, you know what I'm saying? Now you got other shit going on with your life, and there's a lot of shit going on with your life, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit going on with buddy life. And I'm saying, look, I just had a bad feeling that's a bad move, you know what I'm saying? But I had a bad feeling about a lot of bad moves, and it's looking good. So, I mean, you just look at the test of time. But I told him, I said, I have a lot of bad feelings about a lot of bad moves, you know what I'm saying? And I might be wrong, you know what I'm saying? My hunch is really never wrong, but I might not be wrong because my baby mama situation and a couple S's, they be doing some shit. I said, that's a bad move. You know what I'm saying? But still, I mean, when they post on shit, they make it look good. So I guess it's good. I guess. But I still got a feeling like that's a bad move. You know what I'm saying? You know, as the older you get, the older I got, I learned to trust my hunches. Like, with the girl, I was telling her just my wife and shit, you know, I was happy because I've been single for a year, so shit, you'd be happy as hell. Definitely she's beautiful. I ain't gonna even stunt. But I listen to my hunches, you know what I'm saying? I had hunches on every relationship, like, oh, this ain't gonna work out because that's a communication, but that's the last video. But I was just saying the wasted potential. You like that they both smart as shit. Don't get me wrong, they both like 3.0 GPAs and shit. But the way they choose to how to live their life it's kind of fucked up. But then they want to move to the ghetto part of Chicago where a lot of shooting and shit. I said, I know exactly what you're talking about. I said, "630." That's like they said by the ocean. I said, oh, you going downtown? They said, no, we going to the hood. I said, well, anybody in the hood is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I understand you want to get out of people's house, but that whole scenario sound bad, and I won't pray for them, and I hope y'all pray for them because they like. I've been sitting there looking at the shit like, man, that's not cool, man. And I care like I told you, I've been knowing them for 16 years, so I treat them like family. Yeah, you know how black people be, treat them like family, like my brothers. But in the same time, I sit in the same token, I sit and look at these motherfuckers like, man, think twice because it's, you know, I'm too old for the city shit. You know what I'm saying? That city shit is nothing good. I'm trying to tell you, I lived there up to 22 until I moved to suburbs. You know what I'm saying? So I've been 10 years in suburbs, and I'm actually like better off in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? I stay here because it's nice and quiet. I don't give a damn. It's nothing to do out here. I mean, I'm happy like that because I don't have to worry about get shot by a straight bullet or somebody off that shit and I look like somebody else and they shooting at me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. There's a lot more shit going on in the city, in Chicago. That's where you way more fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I just said the minor shit. So it's like, I just want to tell y'all, like, let's pray for them, man. Cause I just know that's a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? All right, God bless.